It's the 2A state championship football game at Mountain Point High School, and we've got number 1 Pima trying to finish a perfect unbeaten season, going up against the number 3 Scottsdale Christian Eagles, who are eager for some payback for a regular season loss to the Roughriders. We've got all the best highlights the AIA will allow, so let's play some football. Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill is the spot in Thatcher to enjoy healthy Hawaiian food with a friendly atmosphere and great service. Order in person or by the phone or online to see the tasty treat everyone is talking about. That's Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill. Scottsdale opened the scoring quickly when Andrew Trapp took this 4-yard pass from Jack Atkinson on 3rd and 2 and turned it into something more, as nobody's gonna catch him, and Trapp goes 57 yards after the catch to put Scottsdale up early 7-0. The Roughriders fought back by bursting out of the gate with Hayden Blair, who just gets tripped up near midfield. Then it was freshman quarterback Cedric Grimes' time to shine as he spins away from the pass rush and finds Sam Ray over the middle for an 18-yard pickup. And after Jeremiah Martinez gave the Riders a 1st and goal from the 9 on this big run, Grimes steps up in the pocket and finds Ray in the back of the end zone. Sam holds on through the tackle to the ground for the Pima score. The Riders' 2-point conversion attempt failed, and Scottsdale still led 7-6 with 4:53 left in the opening quarter. It wouldn't take long for the Eagles to strike back, however, as Graylin Sia makes a move and then cuts it back inside and then back outside and goes down the sideline. It's a foot race to the end zone, but Wyatt Bingham just runs him down. A few plays later, and Atkinson finds David Rucker over the middle for the 13-yard TD, and Scottsdale Christian is up 14-6. The game had all the markings of another shootout as Grimes slings it deep for Riker Shoop, who just gets caught by Lawson Lavelle, but not before a big 40-yard pickup to the Eagles' 24. But then tragedy strikes for the Riders on 1st and 10 from the 11. Just as Pima appeared to be headed to tie or take the lead, Grant Montgomery jumps the Cedric Grimes pass for the INT turnover at the 6. The Roughriders defense got the ball right back, however, when Atkinson saw Pepper Hughes heading his way and just tossed it under pressure inside the tackle box with nary receiver in sight for the intentional grounding call. Atkinson was in his own end zone for the safety, SCA 14, Pima 8. Tuddy Smart had a huge night for Pima, both offensively and defensively, and here he returns the kickoff 41 yards into Eagles territory. Smart torpedoed in for tackles for losses on more than one occasion to stifle opposing rushers. And he had not just one, but 2 interceptions against Jake Atkinson, including this one at the goal line that he returned back to the 32. Optimal Health Systems in Pima is the original whole food supplement company with its high-potency whole food formulas absorbable at the cellular level. Come into OHS today and try our blend of supplements that thousands of doctors and athletes have used for decades. The second quarter was all Scottsdale Christian, though, as the Eagles stopped the Riders on a 4th and 7 from Scottsdale's own 8, and then Scottsdale marched 93 yards the other way. Atkinson kept their drive alive on 4th and 4 with this pass to Andrew Trapp to the Riders' 8. He then finished the drive with his 3rd touchdown pass of the half when he hit Harrison Gorash from the 5. The extra point was blocked, but instead of being tied or down, Scottsdale had a 28 lead with just 3:44 left in the half. Then the wheels fell off on the very next offensive play from scrimmage. Danny Baran steps in front of Grimes' offering, and Danny takes it 30 yards back to the house to put Scottsdale up 27-8 with 3:27 left in the half. But the bleeding wasn't over yet. Baran then did it on defense as he gets his helmet on the ball and knocks it free from Jeremiah Martinez's grasp. Davin Rucker recovers for the Eagles, and Scottsdale's gonna have another shot at increasing its lead. And on 4th down from the 17 with 1 second left, they did just that as Atkinson tossed it up to the 6'7" Hunter Wales, who outjumps the defense for the touchdown to put Scottsdale up 34-8 at the half.
With amenities designed to keep patients comfortable and relaxed, Copper Hills Dental is your choice for anxiety-free dentistry. Visit our website and Facebook page or simply call 428-2750 to schedule your appointment today. That's Copper Hills Dental.
The Roughriders made a quarterback change to start the 3rd quarter and marked the return of junior Rhett Hughes from injury. Hughes seemed a little rusty, having been thrust into an untenable position and an early 4th and 3 fell incomplete. Scottsdale looked like it was continuing its scoring ways as Andrew Trapp pads his quarterback stats with all this yardage after the catch. But Pima's defense stepped up, and you be the judge if the refs called this Preston Russell sack too early, eliminating a likely fumble return for TD. The fans didn't like the refs calling the play dead, but it forced a punt, and that gave an opportunity to Riker Shoop, who busts through the Scottsdale defense and then just manages to tiptoe down the sideline and stay inbounds for Pima's biggest offensive play of the night, a big 70-yard punt return to get them going back in the game. But no, some referee decided to take the great play away because another player had a great block. I'm sorry, but this is just a good pancake block, and to take away the TD for it was a disgraceful call. For shame, Mr. Official, for shame. So, instead of the score, Pima ends up giving the ball back when Ethan Davidson intercepts a Hughes pass at the 13 and returned it all the way back to the 45. High energy prices got you down? Then hustle over to New Insulation Concepts in Pima, where we feature fiberglass, spray foam, and injection foam insulation to fit your specific residence or business's needs. Call 928-428-8118 for a free estimate today. Atkinson finished his 5 TD night with a 17-yarder to Andrew Trapp on 3rd and 4 to make it 41-8 with 8:08 left to play, and the Scottsdale Christian crowd knows they've got it. But Pima continued to play hard, and a few plays after this nice Martinez run, Tutty Smart extends the series on this screen pass on 3rd and 11 as he races for the first down. Hughes then hit Hayden Schinkel over the middle, and he stretches out but just can't quite get it across the goal line, so give it to Martinez on the next play, and the big back scores for Pima. Hayden Blair made the 2-point conversion, and it's 41-16 with just 1:52 left. Here comes the onside attempt, and it's Riker Shoop torpedoing his way to the ball to recover for Pima. There's no quitting these Roughriders as Hughes hits Sam Ray for 29 yards all the way down to the 8. And on 4th and goal, Hughes hooks up with Ray again, who takes the shot and holds on for his second score of the night. Martinez made the 2-point conversion, making it 41-24 with 1:24 left to play. That would unfortunately end up being the final as Scottsdale recovers the onside kick attempt to seal the deal and become the 2A state football champions.
You know, it's our defense. The one thing that we didn't get credit for much this year is we'd only given up 30 points in the playoffs up until this point, and everybody talks about our offense and all that stuff, but we've got a bunch of young men that have grown up defensively. We played a physical game on defense, and I think we just did what we wanted to do. We were able to control the ball, both sides of the ball. Offense is like it's electric, right? So we can score from anywhere on the field at any time. We've got Trapp and Atkinson and Harry Garash and Davin Rucker. And I mean, I could keep going, right? We threw it to a 6'7" kid in the corner at the end of the half, Hunter Wales, and he catches the ball, and we go up, and the momentum swings from there. I'm so proud of these young men. It's a long road. And they bought in the entire time, which is hard to do with the young men in this era of kids, but these boys are special and they're different. I appreciate them.
Roadrunner Rehab has been helping Gila Valley residents and athletes achieve their peak performance for over 30 years. They are now offering occupational therapy and adult speech therapy to assist in all your rehabilitation needs. Whether they're getting you back to work or back on the field, they're here to help you.
These are great young men. They got great things coming in life. It's been a pleasure. I've been with most of them for 6 years. One of them I've been with 11 years. It's been a sheer pleasure. Boys are playing hard. We had a few mistakes, and they definitely jumped on it and made us pay for it. And, we dug ourselves a little bit more of a hole than we could come out of, but the boys kept fighting to the end. They kept competing. They showed some true character out there. A lot of hard hitting. Flying around to the ball, and they're helping each other off the field. It's fun football right there. I hate that somebody has to lose. We got a bright future to look forward to. We have a lot of young players that contributed a lot this year. But it's just been a pleasure to work with these seniors, to work with this coaching staff, to have the support of the community who's always been there, always had our back. There's several people that do lunches that make sure that our boys take care of stuff, to make sure our wristbands are ready. There's so many people behind the scenes that we'd love to thank, and they know who they are, and we love you, and thank you for that. But for these seniors especially, it's just been a pleasure to be with you.
Reporting from Ahwatukee for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.